Hello YouTube and welcome back to the FIFA 17 Ultimate Team Road to Glory. So as you can see here, we're getting into the first game of this episode against someone, and as you may be able to see, probably not, but we are back in Division 1 for this game because this is the game that I was talking about that I missed off in the last episode, so sorry about that, but it is going to be included right here in this episode. So this is the final game you will see in Division 10, as I do believe I may have said Division 1 a second ago, but anyway, Division 10 here, the final game you see in it after you may know we won it in the last episode. So as you can see here, they win the they try to win the ball back, but he gives away a free kick. We get the free kick here, play it short with Roca. Well, actually no, whip it forward. It's headed down to Tatsuya, I believe, and he puts it into the back of the net. So the player we got in the bronze pack, the Japanese striker, who's quite short, does well to score the goal there. So as you can see, 1-0 up, and they get a free kick on the halfway line from, they're trying to go forward from kickoff. So anyway, as you can see here, they're trying to force an opening. He plays it about a bit, but it's tackled. Here's Amano. He gives it, well, he tries to play it over the top Tatsuya Tanaka or something like that. Sorry, I'm just not too good when I've not seen the name for a while, because it has been a while since I've recorded anything, because I've been a lot behind on getting the recording. But anyway, Galano picks up the ball there and puts it into the back of the net. So the Italian attacking midfielder, the silver one we got from doing the bronze upgrade method, I do believe, or one squad builder challenge. Anyway, he does well there to get a goal, and as you can see, we're coming forward once again. He plays it well to the left back, who tries to head it forward, but we eventually win it back with Galano. He plays it out wide to Amano. Amano beats his man, goes down the left hand side, cuts back, goes back onto his left foot, gets it down the line, puts it in with the shot, hits the post, and Tanaka puts the ball into the back of the net for his second goal of the game. So he is doing really well so far, as we are winning 3-0 in this online game right now with the poor team that we have, because this is actually our second team that is in play at the minute. Once again, Tanaka picks up the ball, he crosses it in this time, and we head the ball off the post, and eventually they try to get it clear, but Galano makes the foul, nearly, actually it wasn't, but anyway, they're coming forward. Konoplyanka with the ball. He sees the run of his teammates in front, as he is just trying to dribble past my players. Not the best defending from me, but he eventually just keeps going. He has a strike with Konoplyanka, and it goes into the back of the net, so poor defending from my team, but we do still have a 2-goal lead, and we're hoping to extend that if anything. So Galano plays it through to our other striker, who puts it wide of the target. Our striker from the French second division, I do believe. I'm not sure what his name is, but anyway, they get the ball. He's bringing it forward here, but we make the tackle once again. Galano picks up the ball, one player who I do really know the name of, but anyway, Amano has the ball down this left hand side, sees the run of Tanaka, plays it through to him, has a strike, and gets his hat-trick. So for a player that's a pretty low overall, no pace basically, and a very short player, he has scored a hat-trick in an online game, so that's pretty good. Obviously it is in Division 10, so the quality of opponent isn't too good at the minute, but still, it's pretty good for us to be doing this well. Anyway, Amano picks up the ball here, goes down the left hand side again, gives it to Tanaka. Tanaka tries to play the pass, Roca builds it back, Galano slips it through to the other striker, who goes through on goal, and he makes it 5-1 after the keeper got a touch. So we are running away with the victory here, as I'm pretty sure we cannot let this game slip now with less than 50 minutes to go. As you can see, we get a free kick, so I look for the best free kick taker on the team. Galano was the man with the best free kick stats, and as you can see, he sticks it into the back of the net. Really good free kick by Galano, who has had a good game, and he gets his second of the game to make it 6-1. Really good free kick, not directly in the corner, so the keeper probably could have done a little better, but actually in this game he also hit the post with a free kick, so it was he was unlucky the first time, but he did get it in this time. As you can see, the guy was trying to run forward with his goalkeeper. I did win it back, but anyway, as we win the ball back with Amano, it goes out for a throw-in, and with the game being this late, I'm pretty sure you can tell that this is how the game finishes, as the whistle goes there. A good 6-1 victory for us. Amano, actually Tatsuya Tanaka getting his hat-trick, picking up the match ball there. As you can see, only 58 rated, but really good for him, getting a 10 match rating. And as you can see here, we pick up 729 coins for getting the victory in that game. And as you can see, as I said, we were still in Division 10 at this point, as the 2 wins in the last episode won us Division 10. So anyway, here's the bronze pack that we opened after that game. Obviously, we're opening a bronze pack after every game in this series, and opening a gold pack every time we get 5,000 coins after opening the bronze packs. So there's the players coming into the club. I'm also keeping the contracts and fitness cards, and I will end up just discarding the rest of the consumables and club items. So anyway, that is that, and as you can see, we're getting into the next game with our first team here. So obviously got the Bundesliga links up top with the 3 players from Wolfsburg getting the perfect links. Other than that, you've got the left mid in Perisic, who has no links to anyone, and then the rest of the team is all championship, and obviously the second team is on the bench and reserves, just so for fitness purposes. But anyway, this squad's now got 88 chemistry, so it's getting there. So hopefully, if we win Division 9, sorry, we will get a left mid from the Bundesliga to boost the chemistry a little bit more. So anyway, as you can see, the first game in the Division 9, we are up against a guy, Foxer FC, and this is the team he is using, a very strong team, as I do remember. Lone Griezmann as well as Inform Ben Yedder up front, and a really good Premier League team behind them. So a 4-4-2 is not something you see a lot on Ultimate Team, but it's a pretty good team that he has set up. As you can see here, he's coming forward straight away. Wilshere gives it to Griezmann. Kante picks the ball up, and so like I say, my pretty weak inside with his side, which I think had 100 chem as well as being as good as it was. But anyway, Son picks the ball up here, gives it back to Kante. Kante gives it to Wilshere. Wilshere has a strike on his right foot into the top right corner. You don't usually see Wilshere using his right foot. He does sometimes score good goals in real life, but you'd mostly expect him to be hitting them with his left foot. But a really good strike by Wilshere puts it into the top right hand corner to make it 1-0. Anyway, we're trying to come forward here. Mario Gomez goes through. I'm about to have a strike, and the referee gives a penalty instead, as Vertonghen brings down Gomez, and it's a penalty for our team. And as you can see here, Vertonghen also goes off, obviously, because Mario Gomez was through on goal. So I stepped up with the penalty for Perisic. As you can see, it's aimed right into the top left-hand corner, and for some reason Perisic put it wide and pretty low down as well. So I don't know how he missed that so badly. But as you can see, we get into the second half here, about half an hour left of the game. We win the ball back. Blaszczykowski gives it in. We have the ball there. It's tackled, and we're just trying to win it back here. He plays a poor pass. Perisic picks it back up. It's played into Gomez. Gomez back to Blaszczykowski. Blaszczykowski through to Yunus Mali. Mali through on goal, has the strike, and on his first game for the club, Yunus Mali, the player we bought as part of our rewards for winning Division 10, has gone through and scored. So really good for us to go 1-1 here. As you can see here, we get the ball back. It's played to our left back, the Canadian one. He plays it into Sanker, I believe. He gets tackled. Walker gives it into Griezmann. Griezmann goes through on goal, has a strike, and it's into the back of the net. So straight after equalizing, pretty much, he goes through and puts his team back 2-1 in the lead. So less than 20 minutes left now, and that's unlucky for us because, like the commentator Martin Tyler is saying there, we have the extra man and we're still letting it go this badly. So anyway, we go forward straight from kickoff. Obviously lag coming into play here. We're just trying to get a chance straight from kickoff. Blaszczykowski gives it into Yunus Mali. Mali into Gomez. Gomez gives it back to Blaszczykowski. Blaszczykowski back to Gomez. Gomez goes through on goal, has the strike, and into the top left-hand corner. So straight from kickoff, we go forward to equalise, and hopefully that means we won't be losing our first game in Division 9. So anyway, he gets the ball again. Walcott into Kante. Kante is tackled. We play it into Perisic. Perisic looks for the pass. Gomez picks up the ball, but he is tackled. It's played into it's played into Kante now. Sorry, we win it back though. Give it to Mali. Mali through to Gomez. Gomez running, sees the run of Mali, gives it off to him. Mali goes through on goal, finesses it round the goalkeeper, and like I say, on his debut, Yunus Mali gets 2 goals for the club to make it 3-2. So really good play for Yunus Mali, the player we got in on the transfer market, to make it 3-2. He went through again with a chance of his hat-trick, but it was a good save by Butland, one of the most overpowered goalkeepers on this game. And anyway, we win it back straight from them trying to clear it. Give it into Molly. Molly with the strike again. It's blocked by Alderweireld, held by Butland, but as you can see once again, that is how this game is going to finish. A 3-2 victory, really good victory, coming from behind twice against a player with a really good team. With our team with not the best rating. But anyway, 715 coins isn't bad from that game. You will see that after that game we are now 3 points out of 3 so far in Division 9. And hopefully we can go on and win this first time as well. So anyway, as you can see here, one player has sold. Bigos has gone. I also put James Bree on the transfer list because I had a duplicate of him, but I actually used the original version I had of him in a squad builder challenge, so I was hoping that he wouldn't sell, even though he's not a player that is getting into the team really. But anyway, that is the pack we opened. As you can see there, a player that I think sold for quite a bit from West Ham. But that is how this episode is finished. If you want to see any more of this or my Sunderland career mode, please do subscribe, as that would be much appreciated. Please leave a like if you enjoyed. But anyway, thanks for watching. See you later.